So there was a scene, I don't remember what quarter it was, late in the game, I think, where you were on the ground and looked like you jammed your thumb back into your hand. Did your thumb come dislocated at some point, or?
Yeah, no, I like broke it in half. No. Yeah, no, it's just like my arm was cramping, and then just.
People would have been saying that, he dislocated his thumb and he just shoved it back in there, like, what a man.
Nah, that would have been cool, but no.
That wasn't what happened.
Nah, not at all, man. It was just cramping. My thumb was cramping. I was just trying to move it a little bit. Yeah.
So last night, Dan Lannings was asked, what he would tell Mateo rushing you, and he said, hit your brother.
Oh yeah, I'd tell him the same thing. Yeah, if I were Dan Lannings, I'd tell him the same thing. 100%.
How are you looking forward to that? I mean, it's a game, obviously. You're playing as a part of a team, but I mean, you can't overlook your brother on the other side of the line, can you?
Yeah, no, like you said, man. At the end of the day, man, it's a game, and it's a rivalry, and I'm excited for it. Oregon's a great team, great defense, great offense. It's going to be a great challenge for us. But yeah, obviously you said my brother's on the other side, so it's something that's pretty cool. It's never happened before for me. I never got to play against him, so it'll definitely be something interesting, something special.
That's the closest you guys have come to going up against each other? Or?
Yeah, we've always played with each other, thrown on the ball in high school as a tight end, but I never got against him.
Do you talk to him each week or during the week?
Yeah, we definitely.
Will you guys talk this week? Or?
Yeah, no, 100% we'll talk. Yeah, I mean, maybe not even, we don't probably even talk about the game, we just talk. Yeah, no, we talk about some football stuff sometimes, we just regular stuff sometimes, just chopping it up.
How do you think your dad's looking at this game?
I don't know. I mean, you never know Big Goose, man. I don't know. You never know what Big Goose is thinking. He'll probably have something, jersey with two different things on it. I'm probably guessing. But yeah, I have no clue how he's thinking about it. I just know he's definitely proud. Same thing with my mom. We're both proud of us. Guys can be able to play in a D1 game here. Got scholarships. Got a free education. I know that's something special to me. Something special to me. It's both my mom and dad. That's all I wanted for us.
You've been a part of some big rivalries, South Carolina, Clemson. How much do you think that experience in these big emotional rivalry games will help you coming into this one?
I think it's big, man. I think the biggest thing, man, at the end of the day, it's a game. It also means a lot to a lot of people. So I know it means a lot to the Oregon State fans, and I know this game means a lot to the Duck fans, and who knows, it might be, I don't know, this game might not ever happen again. I know that's what people talk about. I know it's the last one because I know the schedule's next year. I don't think there's a game on the schedule, so I know it means a lot to a lot of people for us. So for me, man, I want to be able to be at my best. I'll be able to be locked in, pay attention to the task at hand, make sure I put my best foot forward to be able to succeed in the game.
You've gotten some opportunities to look at Oregon's defense on film and also in person too. What kind of challenges do they present to your offense?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, I think they're a great defense. I think from top to bottom, to the front four, to the backers, to the safety, to the corners, to the nickel, I think they do a really good job. I think they're led by a great defensive coordinator, Ratash Lapoy. I've got to talk to him personally, him and Dan Lanning. I think they're both great guys, both great coaches. First and foremost, I think they do a lot of scheme, and they're very good in the scheme that they do. They got their guys, and the guys know exactly what they need to do on defense. So there's not a lot of people out of position, and I think that's what makes their defense really tough. Along with they have really good players, so it's a great defense to go against. So it'll be a great challenge for us, and it'll be an exciting game.
DJ, you talked about how much this game means to the fans, but what does this game mean to you? Obviously, it's your first time in the Beaver, the rivalry, the history, just kind of becoming a part of this culture as a Beaver.
Yeah, no, it means a lot. I think coming here since I've been here as a Beaver, this game means a lot to a lot of people, and especially to the teammates, as long as the coaches, and also as me, kind of just been brought into it. It means a lot. I mean, this is a rivalry game. All rivalry games are big, so I'm excited to be able to play here. I just want to be able to play my best game, just have my best before we're going to this week.
Would getting a win over not only Oregon obviously mean a lot to you, but getting a first win over your brother and just everything that's kind of happened to you, I mean, would this make this win that much more special?
I don't know if it would make it that much more special, but I mean, it would be great to get a win against Oregon. I think that's what we're all shooting for. I mean, that's the plan, so it would be great. It would be amazing to end the season off with a win right there in the regular season.
You went up against the Dan Lanning coach defense in Georgia back in 2021. Do you see any similarities between that great defense and this one for Oregon this year?
Yeah, no, I mean, that defense was legit. I played in Georgia. That was I remember that game vividly. I remember the whole game. That was a really good defense. And I think Tosh Boy's put a little bit of his own spin on it, but they do a really good job of defense. They have a great scheme. They coach really well. They have really good players, and it'll be a good game.
With talk after the Washington game about turning the page, not turning one loss into 2 losses, what would you say the locker room's at right now?
I think for us, man, the biggest thing, not turning one loss into 2. I think we're all ready for the game, all mentally moved on from Washington. Obviously, yeah, it was tough, but at the end of the day, it's in the past now. You can't do nothing about it. You got to put your next foot forward, and right now, that's the only thing on our mind right now. So I want to be locked in. And I think everyone in the locker room definitely knows the task at hand that we have, playing against a great team in Oregon. So it'll be a good game.